All right, we are now live.
What?
Hey, everybody.
On
Welcome
the
back
internet?
on the internet.
Is this magic?
It's magic. It's
Oh.
boo, 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 magic.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and we are live streaming.
Oh.
Do. And once again, I am joined by my good friend Avery Butterworth. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
All
good.
right. Well, your new headphones sound fantastic, so
Thank you.
keep up the good work. Keep up the good
I
work.
like them. Like they're way cheaper than those Krakens I used to have, and I think they're better.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I got this headset at Walmart on clearance for $25, so I was happy with that.
Yeah.
You said you ordered your headset through Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I have had crappy experience with Amazon recently.
Oh yeah.
Besides getting scam calls all the time, but those are fun. But the last two items I ordered got canceled at the last minute because whoever it was that was supposed to send me the items never sent them.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't confirm with Amazon that it's been sent, Amazon cancels it and refunds your money.
Okay.
And I was like, and no explanation, just the person who was supposed to send it never sent it.
Yeah. I believe these were in stock at the Amazon warehouse.
Oh, okay. Did you get them like the next day?
Like 2 days later.
Yep, most likely. Do you have an Amazon place near you? Because we have one literally down the street from us here.
I'm sure there's one here in Georgia somewhere.
Yeah.
Um.
I think it's located like really close to where my parents live now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It's nice to have an Amazon place near you.
It makes things easy.
It does.
It's as much as people can complain, and some of the complaints are legitimate about Bezos.
Oh yeah.
I bought this mouse, keyboard, and headset. They're all Corsair. They're not like the best, but it's decent stuff. And I paid a lot less than if you went to Best Buy and bought them. Right. I mean, you can buy them all at Best Buy. They're all there. Most places that carry computers have these exact items on the shelf, but it was considerably cheaper.
Well, very good, very good. I keep moving my head around trying to see if I can get the glare off my glasses, but I guess I just have to live with it.
Yeah.
Because my computer's going to glare off my glasses no matter what I do. Oh well. Dirt. So what's new and happening?
Oh, nothing. I just ran errands today. My mother had doctor's appointments. I had to go with her too, and I just ran some errands and went to Academy and bought some bullets.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, I went to a yard sale last Saturday and picked up a whole bunch of comics.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing blow you out of the water type stuff, but did get 2 copies of X-Force number 8. I was telling you about that early on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Mike Mignola drawn issue of X-Force.
Yeah.
Which, now that I look at it and I think about it, that was probably one of the best issues of X-Force.
Yeah.
Simply because some of the other issues, like I have issue 10 with Mark Pacella's art. Oh my God, Avery. I don't remember it being that bad, but it was really, really bad. The height of the 90s, and it was bad.
Yeah. Well, I did get a notification email. My receiver for that custom AK I'm having built shipped.
Oh,
so
okay.
Tuesday, I should be able to go pick that up.
Very good. Hey, Shades Malone.
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
What was really bad? What are you talking about?
I was just telling Avery that I had gone to a yard sale last Saturday and picked up a bunch of comics, and there wasn't anything like fantastic in there except for I got 2 copies of issue number 8 of X-Force. That's the Mike Mignola.
That's my all-time favorite X-Force book.
I was just telling Avery, now that I look back at it, I realized how freaking fantastic that issue was.
Yeah, yeah.
And
you know what's interesting? And this is where I have to give Rob Liefeld props. I did not know this until I listened to his podcast, but Rob Liefeld did the layouts for that book.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
that's Rob Liefeld's storytelling and Mike Mignola-ness, but Rob Liefeld did the breakdowns. So if you look at it, it really does look like a Rob Liefeld comic. Like some of those comic pages only have 2 panels on it, and Rob Liefeld, so he sketched it out, and then of course Mignola did his thing, and so that's my all-time favorite book. Well, one of them.
It's pure Mignola though.
It's
It's
pure
not.
Mignola. Yeah,
It's
you
not.
can't see any of Liefeld. It's just that it's Liefeld's story pacing, right? His panel stuff.
Well, that I can understand.
Guess
So.
one of my second favorite. It's not my second favorite book, but it's up there probably in the top like 25.
Yeah.
The Cable 2-issue limited series done by John Romita Jr.
Yes, actually, I have a couple of copies of issue number 2 from that series sitting here too.
Yeah, that is also completely drawn by Rob Liefeld as his pages. Like Rob Liefeld had sketched out the pages, and then he got fired from whatever book, and so they gave it to Romita Jr., who used his layouts and then Romita it. And those two, like, I'm realizing that I'm not a fan of Liefeld's style necessarily. But his layouts, man, when you put a good artist on his layouts, like, holy crap. Like, I can't deny it. Like the big giant double page spreads and the huge people fighting and stuff. Like, you can't knock it, man. It's like, it's really good,
It's that's what made his stuff exciting.
Well, the funny thing about that limited series, the 2-issue limited series Cable with John Romita Jr. art, is it's got a lot of large panels, close-up face shots, and so forth, just like Liefeld would do, but it's John Romita Jr.'s art, so you give it a pass.
Right, and it looks better, and it looks badass. You're like, that's awesome.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Oh, I forgot to. I showed it to Avery. One of the other things I got in that collection is all 3 issues.
Oh, I need that.
I knew he was going to say that.
Yeah, I don't have that.
These are the original issues, the original $4.95, square bound edition. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Could you save it for me?
I'm going to charge you full price.
You can charge me full price.
I can save it for you.
Thank you.
This was going to be like the highlight of what I was bringing to the store this weekend, and now it's never even going to see the store. The comics are never going to see the inside of the store.
I got a bunch of comics. Here, hold on. Let me go get the comics that I got. Hold on. Let me go get them.
Did you go to the store? Oh, he's stepping away.
Yeah.
No,
What's that?
I was going to say I ended up getting about 360 comics in the collection. So I got a crap load of stuff going to the store. And I don't know if all of it's going to go to the store this weekend or if I may spread it out a little bit, but I did bag and board everything. So everything's in a bag and board. So I'm happy about that.
All right.
But I'm now running out of bags and boards again. Oh, I didn't tell you this.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Betty, how's it going?
Hello.
Betty says, "Hi, Andrew, you got this. You know it. You know it." So I went to BCW, which is the comic supply company that I usually order directly from. And they did not have bags and boards in stock, or at least the Silver Age, which is the size I like, but they were back ordered to the 25th. So I figured close to the 25th, I'll go ahead and place an order. Not a big deal. But I also went and looked at the cost for small comic boxes. Holy crap.
Yes.
They're now $9.99 a piece.
Really?
Yeah.
$10 for a small comic box, and if you order in bulk, the lowest price you get is $7.50.
Wow.
Jeez.
I ordered some boxes. I ordered a case of like 20, and I messed up. I meant to order short boxes, but I ordered long boxes.
Oh boy.
And I think it was a case of 20. It was like $175 or something like that with shipping. It was expensive.
Yeah. Well, with BCW, if you order $200 or more, it's free shipping. So you got to order $200 worth.
Oh, this was on eBay. This was the best price I could find with some on eBay.
Oh, okay.
I had to order a case.
Wow.
When I looked at like what BC whatever, when I looked at them and looked at some other people when I ordered this case a few weeks ago, they didn't have any,
Right.
or
right.
the price was more than what I paid.
Yep. Betty
So-
says, "Happy Wine Day."
Yeah.
Actually, Fridays used to be Krispy Kreme donut day for us, but my
Mhm.
mother-in-law is trying a new diet, so we cut out the Krispy Kreme donuts.
Nice.
Actually, I had my 3-month follow-up with my doctor today, and my weight has maintained, so I didn't gain and didn't lose anything. So
That's good. Keep the status quo there, my man.
that's right. So obviously, all the bad stuff I've been eating is not having any negative effect on me.
You're saying you've reached capacity? Is that?
Yeah.
I've reached the plateau
I'm not
of fatness.
I'm not going to bitch at him because I took off some more weight, then I put it back on while I was like getting ready to move, and I haven't taken it back off again yet.
Yeah, I weighed myself for the first time in a minute, and I realized that I gained 20 pounds since I've been in the house. So I'm like, oh my god, I gotta drop that.
Betty's asking every Friday. Well, every Friday up until like 2.5 weeks ago. So
well, and the other thing you should know, Betty, is that every day is Friday in Andrew's house.
Speaking of foods that are bad for you. No. I had a perfect transition, Mother Cracker, and I'm going to go with it. Speaking of foods that are bad for you, guess what time of year it is, Todd? Oh, wait a minute. You probably don't know this.
He wouldn't know. He's Jewish.
It's Easter time.
I know. I understand Easter. I live in the United States.
He's like, I understand Easter. We killed him.
Yeah.
And Todd, I literally heard my channel go.
Easter. No, Easter is. Look, I understand that Easter is the holiday where you celebrate Jesus on the cross, and that was the time when all of the animals from the entire forest came out, and like birds were on his head, and rabbits were sniffing his feet, and like little hedgehogs and deer were like, and then there something like with 7 dwarves or something.
That's Snow White.
That's exactly the way the story goes.
Exactly.
But to get back onto my point, because it's coming up on Easter,
the Romans were always bitching about working in the mines.
We have new Easter candy has been released, including my all-time favorites, Peeps.
Oh Christ!
And Todd, you should have noticed that. You should have noticed that we were going this direction.
Yeah, Betty's got the rabbit emoji.
Yes. Well, we got 2 new flavors of Peeps that I found so far.
Yeah, and he's gonna make us watch him eat them.
Wild berry.
Wait, can I just say that I love how Andrew goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, "Well, you're not dead yet," and Andrew's like, "Great," and then goes and buys some Peeps.
Wait, Andrew goes, "Hold my beer."
Yeah.
No. I bought the Peeps earlier in the week. I was before I went to go see the doctor. I've been sitting on them.
He was planning to kill himself beforehand.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
I am so sorry, guys. I screwed up. It's sparkly wild berry. Okay, that makes a difference.
Disgusting.
And then the other one is donut shop coffee. Now, I'm not a coffee fan, so this is probably going to be disgusting and wonderful all at the same time. But we're going to taste test these a little later. This is the Peep Show. It's
vulgar. It's so gross.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
You guys make it vulgar.
No,
I'm
Andrew, can you
stuffing those disgusting sugary marshmallows in your gaping maw is disgusting.
Can you wait?
I'm doing it so you don't have to.
I'll make you a deal. I will sit here and watch you cram pure sugar into your jowl.
Into your diabetic jowl.
Into your diabetic mouth. If when you post this video, you just have a picture of yourself doing it with the word scam next to it.
Oh, crap. You know what I forgot to do? And Avery, I told you I was going to do it before the show.
What's that?
Is turn on Super Chats. I
God,
forgot.
you gotta. I would super chat you $5 not to do this.
Well, I'm so glad.
Is there a way to super chat where you just like take his money?
We should be getting paid for this. Awful.
It is. It absolutely is. Okay, do you guys want to try some Peeps and then go on to other stuff and then try some more
Well,
Peeps?
I
Or you
had-
just
You're
wanna-
going to
brought up- I was
subjugate
gonna-
us to this anyway, so
I
just
was-
fucking go ahead.
I was gonna
Okay.
tell you. I was gonna tell you the comics that I bought.
Are you going to show us or just tell us?
I could show you. I'll show you. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
telling us doesn't make a difference.
I'll turn my camera on because I'm attractive. I'm just. Last time I turned my camera on, you were like, you kept calling me and sending me text messages, and
I couldn't
sending
help
me-
myself. I was
Turn your camera on.
drooling.
Show them what a cute boy you are.
I'm just saying.
I was
saying,
drooling
Andrew.
the entire time.
Look. I'm willing to turn my camera on. I'm just saying. You can text me. You can call me. Just please, no more dick pics. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. There you go.
Oi, babe.
All right. So
Are you gonna show us something?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
I got a little stack. Why is
What?
Did he kick himself?
No, I picked the wrong person. I went to highlight somebody and I picked the wrong person.
He picked
All
the wrong, or did he pick the right one? Oh God, those are so good.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Now I will tell you, it's not mint. Like you can see a big chunk taken out of it.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
did
yeah.
actually overpaid for that because I was like, oh, cool. And I was so excited because I hadn't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
I got it home and realized it was like all kind of beat up, and I was like, oh. But
Yeah.
I don't care. I was really
What-
excited
Those
about
books are so much fun. They were
What
so good.
chapter is it?
it. I don't even remember. It's issue number 75.
Oh, okay.
I got a couple of them. This was the other one I got.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm
Very
looking
nice.
for better. I'm looking for better copies. So this is just
Okay.
like I wanted to have a copy. I got. There's only like 3 books that I got that are actually mint. The rest were discount.
Betty thinks we're funny.
You know?
Oh, I love those books. Those were so good.
So
Plus, that
good.
was some of the first stuff that got me into Brian Stelfreeze because of that backup story.
Right.
And I used to have
right.
a page from that too.
That's right. And I actually learned something in my shopping this week. I'll tell you
Yeah.
about.
Oh yeah, some nice John Romita Jr.
I actually found some juniors that I Daredevils, which is my favorite run of his from all time.
Yep.
Yep. I actually think I got a couple that I didn't have. I don't have a. I need a management system that I need a spreadsheet that I can have on like Google Drive or something, so that when I go to places, I can look up what I have. Because I think I just buy it and then I have like 3 copies of the same comic.
Well, see, that's the advantage of having a store. If I buy something I don't need, I just put it in the store.
That's
You know what though? It depends.
nice.
There's certain books. If it's in a 50-cent bin or a $1 bin and it's in good shape,
I'll
Oh,
take
yeah.
it, yeah.
I will buy it again anyway.
Those are good ones. That's Lee
Oh, yeah.
Weeks, right? Or is that
That's John Romita Jr.
okay?
Yeah, that's early. Yeah, that's his older
But
style.
I did get a couple of Lee Weeks, and I actually got a book that I'd never seen before.
Oh yeah,
I'll show you.
nice, nice.
Now I think I have like 3 of these.
That's
but
an
every
awesome cover,
but every
though.
time I see it, I'm like, and this one too. I know I have at least 2 copies of this, but I
Mhm.
see
Oh,
it,
yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
like
yeah.
I have to have it. You know?
I do the same thing with the old Bill Sienkiewicz New Mutants.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I have the full. I've
if
got
I
the full
find-
run, but
If
yeah.
I find them at a reasonable price, even though I know I probably have it, I buy it again. I don't care.
So
Yeah.
what's the one you got that you'd never had before?
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
cover.
that's a good.
Now
one.
it's all beat up. You can see on the edge. It's all
Yeah.
beat up.
Yeah,
But like,
but that's Lee
I,
Weeks.
yeah,
That's
this
good
is
Lee
Lee Weeks. Dude, I don't have a lot of. I have like the Typhoid Mary issue or
Mhm.
issues, like a couple of those, but I don't have like a lot of his run. I've got like up to 300, like the main kind of issues. But
Yeah.
I've never had these. They're so effing good, dude.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes,
Like-
they are.
Like, I'd never
Yeah.
owned this, and I was flipping through it, and I was like, oh my god, it is so good.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Lee Weeks during his Daredevil run is just a master.
He's always been incredible.
He's just a master, and I picked this up. We were talking about it.
Yep.
Nice.
I've got like,
I mean, again, I think I have like I know I have this issue, but I was like, I'm taking it.
actually, it
um,
was Blue Samurai that sent me some comics, and he had a bunch of those in there.
Oh wow.
They were awesome.
Yeah, that's
That's
another
what I
thing.
sold you, right?
Yes, this is now my second copy.
Oh,
You know what? Those Walter Simonson Thors are another thing. If I find them in 50-cent bins or a dollar bin and I come across it, I buy it again, even though I have them.
I am still on a hunt. Like I want the Lee Weeks Daredevil run. I want the Larson Amazing Spider-Man run, and the Spider-Man run, because those Larson things are great. And I'm dying for the complete Walter Simonson Fantastic Four run.
Oh,
Now
those were good.
Now I did get. I'll show you a couple more. I got Pit number 1.
Oh, cool.
Which I also have. This is like now my second copy.
Yep.
So
yep.
you know, why not
actually, you probably have 2 or 3 copies of that from when it came out.
I'm sure. And Pit number 2.
Yeah, I've got a whole run of like 1 through 9.
I finally got some gems that I've been dying for a while, and these are actually in pretty good condition. The first one is.
Nice. Spider-Man. I was just talking with Andrew last night. Like, that's something I would want, because I never had those back then. The Amazing Spider-Man and his Incredible Hulk.
I had all of them, and they were my all-time favorite books, and they were all stolen.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, like this is one of my all-time favorite books.
Yeah,
and I haven't had it in a long time, and
very nice. Cool.
Right. So I got my, and this is, believe it or not, these are I have McFarlane's Spider-Man run, but I have, these are the only 3 Amazing Spider-Man McFarlanes that I own now.
You lost? Yeah, they were all taken.
They were all gone. I had, because I had that complete thing. I had the complete McFarlane, well, most of the McFarlane run and all of the Larson run on both titles, because that was like exactly when I was collecting. So I don't have any of that stuff.
Now, did you have a copy of 300? Because I never owned a copy of 300.
No, I never had a copy of 300. That was one of the ones I was missing.
Wow.
I never had that one, but I did have the ones around it, like the classic one with Venom on top of them. I had that. I had that one. Yeah.
Oh, those books were so good. They were so much fun.
I know.
Very cool. Very cool.
Even like the kitschiest, ham-fisted moments of comics back then were brilliant compared to some of the stuff they do now.
Yeah. Zach did a video where he was talking about Warren Ellis released a list of storylines from like the past that he really enjoyed. And Zach's question was, name a single storyline in the last 5 or so years that you would put up on a list of the best. And he admitted Sean Gordon Murphy's White Knight should probably be on the list, but he couldn't think of anything else. And I honestly,
there's nothing.
In the last how many years?
Like 5 to 7 years.
Hell, go 10. Go 10. Are you going to find? Is there anything that's like really like wow? That set a new bar, or met the bar, or even met the bar.
I mean,
from Marvel or DC.
No.
Oh, did you guys hear? George Perez is not doing very well.
Yeah.
And Marvel and DC have agreed to reprint the collected edition of Avengers JLA.
Wow.
And they're only doing 7,000 copies of it. And it'll be through preview, so it's not like a special thing or anything, but damn, it sucks. It sucks that we're going to lose somebody that was, huge.
And he's such a nice guy, man.
Yeah. He is. Met him several times.
Yeah,
he was fantastic.
Just always a sweetheart. One of the times I met him, remember that pencil edition Avengers book that came out? That came out back when I was doing my inking submissions, and I took those pages, blew them up, and that was some of my ink submissions I was showing. And one of the times at HeroCon, I took him to him and showed him, and got some feedback from him. He was great.
And he slapped you across the face.
No,
get that crap out of my face.
No, he was wonderful. He was fantastic.
We've met a lot of really nice, genuine artists who have been encouraging. We've had good experiences meeting artists.
The most encouraging, greatest people I've met so far were George Perez, Brian Stelfreeze,
Rick Leonardi.
Rick Leonardi. Okay, yeah, I'll put him in there too.
Yeah.
And
well, Todd and I had a follow up with him years
Yeah.
later, and he was just still fantastic.
Yeah.
And Kent Williams was.
I don't think I've ever met Kent Williams.
I was with Avery. Kent Williams was the only, to this day, I think, even meeting like McFarlane and stuff, like Kent Williams, for whatever reason, is the only person that I tripped up over.
Yeah.
Like, because I.
Oh, no. I've tripped over several.
Yeah. No, like you physically.
Adam Hughes, Art Adams, Michael
Stanley,
Golden,
yeah. But when I met Kent Williams, I was just like, your work, love, sorry, and then just like walk away or something.
That was 10 times more words than I got out when I first met Art Adams.
It's just I showed some of my paintings and stuff to him, and he was just very, very gracious and kind and gave me advice.
Yeah,
it's some of it stuck with me. It made an impact.
You know who else I met that was really, really nice? David Lloyd. It was a New York Comic-Con, and Ayla was with me, and we went up and we were talking to him, and he was extremely nice. And the guy, I think Ayla had her sketchbook because we were doing the tour of one of the colleges up there, and she had her sketchbook with him, and she showed it to him, and he was really impressed with it. And the next thing you know, he's selling her a book. He's constant salesman, and he had some book that he had just done, a hardcover book, and he sold her a copy and did a sketch in it. And she was in seventh heaven, but he was extremely nice. So
later,
Betty, have a good one. Have a good
one. Thanks for stopping by.
And don't worry, Betty, the peep show, I will cut that out and make it its own separate thing. So
did you just tell someone you were
Oh, so sad.
Awful.
You guys want to look at some comics?
Sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me rephrase. Do you guys want to look at some new comics coming out this week?
Oh.
How did I know you were going to say that? Or your reaction was going to be that way?
Well, this is my reaction to everything they do from now to infinity. Now,
actually, let's check out the.
I'm never going back. That they're an abusive ex, and I'm never going back. I mean, how many times has the mainstream industry done the fans dirty? In our lifetime of collecting books.
Nope. You'll go back one day.
I'm never going back.
Okay, you say that now, but I know you will.
No, I don't want to have to explain those bruises.
So this is the comic price guide hot list or watch list. This is stuff that's gone up in value, and I was showing some of these to Avery on Wednesday. But New Avengers #7. This is the Brian Michael Bendis, Steve McNiven.
Well, that's not a new book.
It's not, but it's kind of newish.
It's newish.
But newish. But Todd, do you know why this is popular right now?
But it's really before things fell apart bad.
Yeah. But
I have no idea.
First appearance of the Illuminati.
Okay.
Which is, I don't know how you can say it's the first appearance of a group of people who have all been appeared before.
Yeah.
But it's Doctor Strange, Professor X, wow. Iron Man. Yeah. Well, see, there's references to it in the latest Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah. So the Illuminati are going to be in it.
Yeah. But this is a $135 book right now because of that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Next up, we have Vengeance #1, which is popular for the same reason. It's the first appearance of America Chavez. And it's like a $400 book. Which I don't even remember the series when it came out.
America Chavez, so far, from what I've seen of the movie and the actress playing her, does not come across like she's going to be the obnoxious, annoying character she's become in the comics.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think
they're going to play her differently.
That was all the writers trying to insert themselves into her story.
Yeah.
But yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 210. We've seen this one on the list before. First appearance of Madam Web. I don't think this has gone up any. It's $175. That's just a gorgeous looking cover.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Awesome.
Story elements. I think they're important to have to covers.
Yep.
Even when it's something that's sort of clickbaity, that's not actually in the book.
Yep. This is New Avengers Illuminati one-shot special. This is the Illuminati. Focusing on them. This is like a $30 book right now. I don't think I ever had that one, but I've seen it numerous times. So, Timeless #1. This is one of the examples of the death of the comic industry. This is an alternate cover, and because it features Miss Minute from the Loki TV series, it's currently hot and in demand. And it's the 10th variant cover for this. I thought this was a series. Turns out it was only a one-shot. I had heard this new series, Timeless, was coming from Marvel, and it was supposed to be, the next big thing. And I thought it was a series. It's not. It's just a one-shot. And this one's a $40 book because she's on the cover.
Okay, they can have it, man. Good on them.
Yep. Doctor Strange #81 from 1987. First appearance of Rintra. I have no idea who that is, but it's This is a $105 book. This is in the prime of when I was collecting. And I can remember this issue, but I don't think I ever bought it because I was never a big Doctor Strange fan.
Yeah. No.
But it's a Kevin Nolan cover, so
yeah.
$100 for that one. Cool. Next up is Crisis on Infinite Earths #6. The first full appearance of the Anti-Monitor. The Charlton characters are introduced, and of course Peacemaker. And this is currently a $15 book, which is not bad. Some good George Perez stuff. George Perez goodness.
I don't understand why those books aren't worth more, actually.
Ain't that the truth? That was a pivotal story in DC continuity, Every issue should be worth something, a lot more. But, all right, then we have Star Wars #71, the first appearance of Boss the Bounty Hunter, in comics, of course.
In comics.
This is a $50 book. I wasn't collecting Star Wars at that time, so...
I think that's one of the issues I had, though. I would buy Star Wars comics, but they usually just got... I was a little kid. They got torn up. Like, when is this book from?
Oh, let's see. 83. So technically that was before I started collecting. So.
Yeah, this is one that probably because that looks familiar. That's probably one of the books I had, and it got torn to pieces,
And then the rest of these we've already seen, so. Okay, cool. Well, let's look at the new comics coming out this week. The hot comics coming out this week.
The hot comics.
Yes, be careful.
That's hot.
Comics.
That's hot.
That's right.
Hulk #4.
Hulk #4.
This is a new Hulk series, right?
Oh, yes. Donny Cates. Yeah, well.
Donny Cates, who hates us.
It's got Ryan Ottley art, and the Ryan Ottley art is typical Ryan Ottley stuff.
I follow his Instagram. The art looks dope.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
he's
a fan,
really good.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Ryan Ottley's art, it's great for that.
He is a fantastic artist.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of probably 15 different covers this month, maybe. God. We'll find out. Next up, Iron Fist #1, the new Iron Fist, which
no thanks.
Batman the Knight #2 of 10. It's kind of a cool cover. I like that.
That's cool.
Summer Nights in Paris. The X Lives of Wolverine #3.
That terrible font.
Horrible font. Let's see what else we got here. The Superior 4. Oh, you guys know how, maybe you don't know, the storyline a couple years ago for Superior Spider-Man was that Peter Parker's body, his mind, was taken over by Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he became the Superior Spider-Man. Well, in this series, Dr. Octopus takes over Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and the Hulk. So they become Dr. Octopi versions of the
Dr.
Hulk,
Octopus.
Ghost Rider.
I think that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it does sound horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's going on. We have here's Hulk number 4 with a completely unrelated
Rogue
X
Gwen.
Gwen cover. Yeah.
Well, that's Bacalo? No.
No. I
is
think
that?
that's a Bradshaw, to be honest with
Bradshaw. Yeah, it's a Bradshaw.
you. Let's double
That's
check.
a Bradshaw. Yeah, it's a Bradshaw.
Yep, Nick Bradshaw.
Mhm.
And then this is Iron Fist number 1. This is the alternate X Gwen cover.
With a cover that just has nothing to
do with the series. Nothing at all.
That makes it even worse.
Yeah, well. Oh, I just realized who it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be Gwen?
Domino Gwen.
Well, it's Domino Gwen.
Oh.
I didn't know until I realized her eye had the black circle around.
Yeah,
it.
it's terrible.
Yeah,
I don't like this. They Venom or Gwen or Deadpool everything, and it's awful.
Oh well, let's see what else we got. We got King Conan number 3 with Mahmoud Asura.
Not a terrible cover.
That's a great cover. That's pretty cool.
It is. I like it. See, this is the kind of thing I want to do illustrations of Crom, like, with him facing off against some demon gorillas with a hot babe in the background. Love it.
Furry babe.
Hot furry babe. Yep. Land of the Living Gods from Aftershock. Don't know anything about that.
Nothing about that excites me.
Yeah. Robins number 4 of 6. Oh, I almost thought for a second there that was a Jason Pearson cover, but it's not.
It looks like a Jason Pearson.
It's got a feel, but it's not. Robins number 4. This is one of the alternate covers.
A very boring cover. It's not a bad drawing. It's not a bad at all. It's just boring.
It would probably sell a whole lot more if she was at a coffee shop sipping coffee.
Not wrong.
Batman the Knights number 2. I don't know who that character is. I guess that's supposed to be Bruce Wayne. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What is that?
This is an X Lives of Wolverine variant number 3.
Who? What is that? X? What? Wait. What is with that Weapon X, bro?
Hey, it was inspired by the artists of the great artists of the time. Oh, I love the fact that this one has Schnicked right there in it. It's purple mood lighting. Oh, I hate that color. We have Rain number 2 from Image. Don't know anything about that one. Oh, look, here's another variant for the Hulk, number 4. I believe that's a zombie cover. Hulk versus Zombie Wolverine.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. We got an alternate for Iron Fist. Lionel Yu, it looks like. Marvel Voices Legacy number 1. Another alternate cover.
That's not.
Devil's Reign Superior 4 number 2. What? Go back?
Yeah. Go back.
I can't tell from here. Oh, that looks like Olivier Coipel.
Okay.
I almost guarantee you that's who that is. He's a good artist.
Yeah, Coipel is phenomenal.
Yeah. We have the Lion and the Eagle number 1 from Aftershock.
That looks like Tim Bradstreet.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think that's exactly who it is. X Lives of Wolverine, another alternate cover.
Who drew that?
That's a Bagley. He's doing the trading card version, the variants. Saturday Morning Adventures of G.I. Joe. Okay.
That could be kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh,
that's cool.
I like that one. King Conan.
That's
very cool. Let's see. Missing scan. Cloaked number 3 of 4 from Dark Horse. I didn't realize Dark Horse was still publishing comics. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god! Wait, who? Go back. Who drew that?
Oh, come on! You don't want to see? You don't want to make fun of the Todd Knock cover?
I will in a minute.
Um,
That's not. Yeah, that could be better.
Wait a minute. Hold on a
Is
second.
that
Mike
Lee?
Richardson. No, I don't think so. Mike Richardson and Jordi Armagala. That's J.A., so that's got to be the inside artist. But
I can't read it.
Mike Richardson, isn't he the publisher of
He
Dark
is.
Horse
He
Comics?
is the publisher. Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, if your ship is going down, might as well start writing the books yourself.
There you go. There you go. Iron Fist, alternate cover
That's
by
just awful.
Todd Knock.
Todd Knock is a really good artist, but these headshot things are boring as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Voices Legacy #1, another alternate cover for that. Let's see. Come on. Let's get a good one. Another Saturday Morning Adventures of G.I. Joe.
Ugh.
Yeah. Reign #2. Reign #2.
Golly.
King Conan #3. That's another good
That's
one.
kind of a cool cover.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
At least they're going for it,
Yeah.
Lion and Eagle #1. This is an alternate cover.
That's a really good illustration.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's a Garth Ennis war story, so another alternate cover for Marvel Voices.
That's a shitty cover.
The Sword Hyperborea
Looks
#2.
like it's in the world of Hellboy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. These Damned Kids. I have no idea.
I don't either. Like the Purge kind of thing.
Guess so. Another alternate cover for the Hulk. Oh, this is actually #3, so
That looks like a still out of the Ang Lee movie.
it does, doesn't it?
It
And then, of course, there's the Virgin version of it.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Another alternate cover for Iron Fist
With
#1.
a nod to Spider-Man, yeah.
Yep. Lady Death.
See, that looks like a comic people would buy. Lady Death.
Yeah.
Everything's,
Land of the Living Gods. Don't know anything about that. Mother Russia Winter Special from Comic Experience Publishing.
It's kind of a cool cover.
Yeah, look at that Mosin.
It's got zombies in it, so it must be good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tara and Elvis from Behemoth Comics. I've never even heard of that one.
Me neither.
Yep. Silk #1 from Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh no, is that the? I was gonna say this is the Marvel Voices, but I'm not sure. It could be. I'm assuming that's the one with the kids. Yep, another one. And that's it.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
In other words, 5 new comics and 20 alternate covers. I think I've used that joke a couple of times now, but it's the truth.
But it's not a joke if it's literally true.
Yeah, it's not a joke if it's
It's just an observation.
All right, so you guys ready? Ready for one of your most favorite, the most favorite parts of my show? Actually, I'll even let you guys be on screen. So if you start to get sick, and we'll get it on camera. So it's time once again for the Kodiak-inspired Peep Show, in which I present a new flavor of marshmallow Peeps, taste test it for you, so you don't have to. I am doing you a service, and it's been a while. It's probably been a year since we did a Peep Show.
It has been a while.
At least, yeah. And tonight we're gonna start with coffee shop donut flavored Peeps.
It does not sound good.
That sounds like awful trash.
It does. But this is one of 2 new flavors that I was able to pick up at my local Walmart, and going to give it a shot and see what we think. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about taste testing new Peeps is the smell. I literally will give it a high recommendation if they smell good. And the watermelon ones smelled great. The fruit punch ones smelled great. So let's see how donut shop coffee does.
Wilford Brimley's
In the
rolling
smell.
over in his grave.
He probably is. He probably is.
The diabetes.
Yeah. Well, guys, I guarantee you, I'm not going to eat this whole package.
Yeah. Do you have your insulin handy though, just in case?
In one sitting. You know, this may take me 2 sittings, but all right, here we go. Here we go.
We just don't want you to die.
Well, I appreciate it. I thank you so much, but okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Woo! It definitely smells like coffee. Now, granted, I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm not a big fan of coffee in any way, shape, or form. But that smells just like coffee. This would definitely wake you up in the morning. Woo!
I can smell it from here, man.
You can smell it from here? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! All right. Now, of course, they're brown little chicks. And the interior is brown as well. So
that does not look appetizing.
Hi,
it looks like you're eating little turds.
It does, doesn't it? Hi,
yes. It literally looks like you're eating a turd.
Here, hold on a second. It just blew you a kiss.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
It's so disgusting.
All right. Woo. Very good. Okay. Now
he's already licking his fingers.
That's. We cannot change the things that make this a success. So that's going to happen. So all right, guys, you ready?
2 Peeps, 1 Andrew.
Oh.
Okay. Smell pretty damn great. Let's try it. You ready?
You're going to have the greasiest shits later.
Honestly, I didn't really taste anything. There was no real taste to it at all. It just smells like coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no aftertaste, which is typical with Peeps. I need to take a bigger piece. Hold on.
Don't lick your finger. God, stop licking your fingers.
It's so disgusting.
Guys, there was no taste there whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Do I have the COVID?
Maybe.
Because I don't taste anything.
I'll tell you.
It's a possibility. No, I don't think so.
I'll tell you the Conan book, King Conan.
Yeah.
I'm looking at issue 3 right now. It's phenomenal. Like, it's phenomenal. Yeah. Do you want to see some of it?
All right. Just a second.
You want to dox it?
Let me wrap this up real quick.
Let him finish the Peep show.
Bottom line, the donut shop coffee Peeps smelled like coffee. So if you like the smell of coffee, it's right up there, right up your alley. But taste-wise, there's absolutely nothing here. So take that for what it's worth. All right, so you're going to show us something?
I mean, yeah, if you're up to sharing it, I'll scroll through the comments.
Nigel Bloom says, good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, you're not going to finish the Peep show?
Well, no, we're going to take a little break. I got to, honestly, I got to have some water. I got to wash this crap down, so.
I mean,
you know how it goes.
Give me 1 second. Let me just pull this up so I'll share it. I've got a million tabs, so drink your water. We can also look at the Hulk if you want to.
I did. No, we don't. Oh, jeez, I've got sugar dust all over my desk now.
That's not sugar dust. It's just how you sweat now.
That's how I sweat now.
I was going to say it was cocaine, but okay.
This is how diabetics sweat with sugar.
Yeah.
There you go.
He just breaks off.
Okay. All right, so we are sharing something. All right, so
Oh, did you hear about people not being able to get into their comicsology? Like it's all gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it all gone?
Amazon F something up.
Oh, I got some other news to tell you after we end the call. But
Well,
just check out this artwork, dude.
It's good.
It's like really good. Look at that. He sees a friend. It's a zombie. There's like women huddled up next to him. Like this is like this guy Asrar is going for it. Like look at that, dude. Like, every page is just dope.
It's like actual Conan.
When the Conan comic was announced with him on the art, my first thought was, why is this guy not doing a creator-owned series and crowdfunding it with like a Conan type character?
Yeah, look at that. There's like a nice ass right there and stuff.
Yeah,
like that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's great.
He's going after it. He's like, oh, I'm trying to beat Buscema on this. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like this is like, I mean, that
we can't show the entire issue, so.
I'm just saying, it's like hot, man. It's a good looking book.
It's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah.
It just keeps going. Just like the amount of.
That's awesome.
This is. I can't even like.
Are you trying to literally sabotage my channel?
Nobody watches.
I'll wait till it's in Ollie's collected.
Yeah.
Dude, it is like every page is like full on. Like this did not take him. This is not a monthly book. Like
that quick preview that you showed of that issue was fantastic, Todd. Thanks for sharing, because
every page.
This is definitely going to encourage people to go out and buy that comic.
Yeah, right. Here's the link, everybody. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No, but it really is. I'm looking at issue 1 now, and it's like the whole thing is like that. Like this is going to be one of those things. I'll tell you right now. When this gets collected as a hardbound, I will buy it.
Oh yeah. Well, if it does, it's always
if it does.
When it's at Ollie's for $6,
Gabriel pick it up. Yeah.
But it's Conan. Like he slaughters a whole bunch of people and then sleeps with a bunch of women. And I'm like, you know what? That's what it's about. Like that's Conan, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the character.
Yep.
Just.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. He's not Thor. He's a barbarian. It's literally in the name.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Literally.
Wow. He's fighting tigers and lions and all kinds of shit.
Oh my!
That's so awesome. Yeah. All right.
I'm just telling you, man. It's a really. I mean, it's like not a 22-page book. It's like it feels like it's like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for those of you checking this out later, that was a quick preview of the new Marvel comic, King Conan, featuring art by Mahmoud Asarad. Who's doing the writing on that series?
Jason Aaron.
Okay, Jason Aaron's awesome.
Jason Aaron's awesome.
He's good. He's good too. So that's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, every page I'm just like, what the hell? Holy crap! Yeah, I'm gonna actually. I might actually read this book. This may be the first book that I'm interested in reading. I looked at the Hulk one, and I love so Ryan Ottley is phenomenal.
Yep.
The only problem I have with Ryan Ottley, and it's not even a problem with him. Ryan Ottley is doing a monthly book, and so he's drawing it like a monthly book, right? He knows exactly how to cut corners because he's been doing a monthly book now for 20 years.
Yeah, he did Invincible for
100 plus issues,
long time. Yeah,
and how long was the Spider-Man run? Like 40, 50 issues? Like
I don't think it was that long.
Go look it up. How long was it? Go look it up. Go look it up, nerd.
Speaking of books people should buy, I put a link in the chat to the Lost
Awesome.
too.
Oh yeah.
People should buy that.
Anyway, go look it up. But he's used to doing very, very long runs. And so his Hulk book is like the Spider-Man book. It's the same degree of art, right? He knows exactly how much detail to put in so that he can do a page a day, right? Which I love, but knowing what he can actually do You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
it's just like he's holding back because he only has a day to pencil. So he's just like putting in his 9 to 5 and getting out. You know what I mean? It's incredibly professional and good. It's not great. And that's not him. That's just deadline style, right?
He worked on it for 2 years and did about 20 issues.
20 issues. Okay.
So that's a decent run.
That's
that
a great run.
A decent run.
Modern day decent run.
Yep.
So he's phenomenal, but it's like, like Ryan, like Ryan Otley, like that style worked for me on Invincible, right? But on Amazing Spider-Man and Hulk, maybe it's just because of the Marvel style. I expect like Asrar on King Conan.
All right, quick question.
More detail.
Trivia question: how long was
6 inches
McFarlane's run on Amazing Spider-Man?
McFarlane's run was about 20 issues. Was it 24? No, it wasn't more than 24 issues, was it?
29.
On Amazing Spider-Man?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. From 298 to 327. Or 328.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. Wow. Very cool. All right. Your boy Zach just posted something new.
Yeah.
I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Almost everything in comics that can be broken has been broken.
Yes.
That's one of his typical videos.
Yeah.
He does a lot more commentary on comic industry than he does reviews or anything else,
Well, the reviews don't get views. What gets views, unfortunately, what gets views in the comic industry land of stuff is controversy.
Land of stuff.
And he doesn't really do a lot of controversy anymore, which is fine.
Yeah.
Like he's not he's not really like, I mean, I think that's why EVS has been kind of lapping him,
And he won't do live streams anymore to promote.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of it is making the circuit of live streams and promote live stream on your own channel,
Well, to be honest with you, doing regular live streams is a lot of work. It's not you just start live streaming and
but make
it entertaining.
His fans miss his live streams.
Yeah. I honestly don't remember watching any of his live streams. To be honest,
I used to watch them. I used to be in the chat on my other account.
No, and EVS's live streams, I usually catch them later. I don't ever watch them live. So.
Bless you.
Oh, geez, Louise. Don't you have a mute button? I swear to God, the tagline should be professionals.
And Andrew.
Oh, well. Actually, it goes the other way. Professionals. Forgot, we read like right to left, don't we? Or left to right.
Oh, my God, Andrew.
Yeah, I know. Jeez Louise. All right. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up for this evening. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. If you're in the Jacksonville area, come by the store on Saturday. I'm going to be going to the store late on Sunday because there's a show here in town that I'm going to go to and see about picking up some new comics. So if you're in the Jacksonville area, come by the store. I'll be there all day Saturday, hanging out and having fun. So, and I guarantee that neither of these two idiots will be there. So, it'll be fun. Good night, everybody. Thanks, guys, for joining.